UFC Hall of Famer Tito Ortiz made an appearance at the Big 8 League Wrestling Finals Saturday at Santiago High School, and of course, he signed plenty of autographs for all his fans.
Sign your arm? Really? You better shower this off. It's good to be clean.
So why did you ask him to do your arm?
Because he's retiring and he's not going to be fighting anymore.
So what, are you gonna never take a shower again or a bath?
I probably put something over that. Keep it safe.
Ortiz, the former UFC lightweight heavyweight champion, is a longtime friend of Dave Thomas, whose sons Jeremy and Justin wrestle for Santiago. Ortiz is also friends with the Sharks head coach, Steve Glassy. We caught up with Ortiz to talk about his inland area connections and his wrestling roots.
Actually, Paul Herrera was my coach in high school. He was a big influence in my life in general. I mean, as a wrestler, we all learn from wrestling, the hard work and dedication is about. But then also Coach Glassy, I wrestled against him when I was in junior college. He was a coach at Cerritos, and I'd always pin all those guys. You know, I used to get pissed about it. But well, hard work pays off. And actually at Santiago, the Thomas brothers, actually, I remember holding them when they were 1 year old, and their father, Dave's a really good friend of mine. So you got to be supporting the kids who wrestle hard, because you know wrestling is a sport in general. We work hard, and we don't get the the recollection as being true athletes. And I think the hardest athletes are either wrestlers or MMA guys.
So when it comes to your wrestling roots, you feel like you're an ambassador for the sport, I guess you could say, and just getting out there?
You know, ambassador of MMA in general, of course. Wrestling, I mean, there's many other great wrestlers than what I've ever qualified. I mean, being two-time junior college state champ, and then I just went on to fighting. And I was luckily, through the hard work I learned at Golden West Junior College in Bakersfield, Cal State Bakersfield, I was hard work with dedication paid off, and I became a world champ in a year and a half in Ultimate Fighting Championship, and that's, wow, 15 years ago. And I just want to show all the kids what hard work that wrestlers do. It can pay off, and it paid off hugely in my life, because I had never had nothing growing up as a kid, and I was able to, be very, very successful, and it was from wrestling. Wrestling is what taught me. Wrestling saved my life, that's for sure. So I'm here for the local tournament. Like I say, the Thomas brothers are pretty much what brought me here to make sure and watch, but doing autographs and pictures and stuff with the kids, just showing them that you got to have a hero here and there. And when I grew up, I didn't have many heroes. The ones I did watch were only on TV, and I had a chance to meet them and take pictures with them. So I'm an average guy who just works hard and giving kids, hopefully a dream that you can become anything.
I'm Pep Fernandez for the Press Enterprise and PE.com.